Welcome back to episode 16 of our friendly little core keeper. Before we start this, I want to say thank you to a lot of people that have been reaching out saying how they've been enjoying my videos. So I'm glad that I'm able to make that happen for everybody. So I really appreciate it because I've had a lot of people kind of just message me, especially on Discord and stuff, and just say thanks. So you're very welcome. And I'm very excited to do more core keeper stuff. Okay, so I gotta get a little bit of food in my belly before running around, and I feel like I should just eat this cave bread because it's free. And I'll keep this stuff too. All right, so I wanted to, or we did go ahead and smelt some more stuff. We were making some more iron to gather lots of iron so we can work towards getting an iron anvil, which I haven't gotten yet, but that's what we're going to do at the moment. All right, so let's go ahead and destroy this because I don't need it. Let's grab this stuff. Let's quickly make an iron anvil, and voila, we have been now officially upgraded. Boom. So we can make some iron ore. Almost said armor. Iron armor. Max HP, 10 armor, 4% dodge. Armor while at low HP. So the only reason why I'm not a big fan of this is because we do need the magic stuff. Max HP, magic damage, and I'm using a staff. So although I made this, and I know that I made a huge thing about doing it, I don't know. Honestly, the anvils are one of those things, like, you have to ask yourself if it's worth making. I'm only making them for the sake of obviously just sharing, you know, what we have kind of at the moment. So, like, I don't want to just skip something just because I don't like to make it. Anyways, that being said, I do want to make the drills, as we were talking about that, and I also want to make a kiln. So we need tin and we need iron, so I can start smelting some gold, so eventually can make a jewelry workbench, which we do want to make. So we need to debate. We have 33 iron, and we still have a few more smelting, so it's like we can spare it a little bit, but I do want to start making some drills, and those were located, where were they? I just seen them. They're in something. Is it this one? Yes, they are. Okay. So we can make tin ones. We can make iron / scarlet. We do want to have the regular drills. This one does crew drill, which is 30 mining damage. This one does double, but it's not a huge problem if we decide to wait a little bit. Can very slowly drill through tougher materials such as ore builders when powered with electricity. Drilling together yield better results, meaning multiple at the same time. We don't have a lot of tin. We only have 20. And that being said, I'm not in a hurry to really do this, as I really want to get some scarlet. So I'm going to hold off on that. We're not going to rush into drills, although I've been talking about drills quite often. I'm going to make a kiln. These kilns are pretty quick, and I don't need much to make it, so let's do one of these. And let's go ahead and get that started. So we can put the kiln next to this one, and all I want to do is smelt some gold. So here, let's toss some gold. I could have swore, what is this? Tin and iron. Huh. For some reason, I thought that gold was in the basic one before. Maybe I'm crazy. You can let me know. So now that we can get some gold, we can go ahead and make this jewelry workbench. I have a bunch of planks ready, so that's good. Let's see if I have anything to upgrade. I do not. I do want to wait for this gold to smelt. It might take a little bit of time. So let's put some stuff in here that I don't need. So let's put this in here, put this in here, keep our food on us, put this stuff back here, do a little bit of sorting. The gold will take a smidge of time. I only need 4 of them. Okay, anything specific I can do while we walk around and wait? Maybe chop some wood. It's always good to do a little bit of chores while you're waiting around for things to smelt. So I want to see what we can do when we finally are able to make some jewelry, as I don't currently have a necklace. I did have somebody comment saying that we did find a necklace, and why didn't we equip it? So you know what? Maybe I'll go check that out real fast. It was a comment to one of my YouTube videos, and they said, you found a necklace. I'm surprised you didn't put it on or something. Maybe I missed exactly what the comment was written, but let's see what it was. I don't think I found it. Ring of Rock, copper cross necklace. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. So I guess I could have wore that if I really wanted to. And what else did we find? We found Oracle Card Aura, a ripped card with golden borders and an image of an ancient gemstone. Looks like it's part of a set. But do I have to find other parts of this? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't think I've seen that before. So first time I've seen it. Maybe that's what they're referring to. I'm not too sure. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make our jewelry station, which requires some planks. Too bad these weren't all connected. I wish that it would be nice if these worked off vicinity, but that kind of would defeat the purpose because sometimes you don't want things to be drawn from other ones. Okay, let's go ahead and put this here. Now we can make some cool things. Plus, so just iron will make that. Gold bar and ancient gemstone. Magic damage and minion damage. 6, okay. Movement speed. Glow. Blue glow. Glow tulips? I've never seen this before. A glow tulip ring. Huh. Mana every second. And physical range damage. So potentially armor would be nice, I suppose. Magic damage would be nice. I don't know if I want to make either one of those, honestly. I think I might just stick with just literally equipping this for now. I'm probably going to find some better stuff anyways, so for now, I'm going to leave it. Now, one thing I wanted to show everyone, because I don't think I have done so yet, is I wanted to showcase something that's pretty interesting. So in Core Keeper, you have your, of course you have your little display that you have here, but you also have a few other things. So I think there's a way, what is the equipment? Isn't there a way to make your character dress in a certain way and not show... What is it? I forget how it works. Like basically, you can make your character look a certain way, but have your armor equipped. And so I was wearing like a beach outfit one time, but I actually had like really high-end armor on. Because this just does equipment setup, so this has nothing to do with that. I forget where it's at. I need to find that. I was going to try to... Okay. Go into, is it under controls? Toggle inventory is tab. That does nothing at all. Anyways, if you find out what it is, maybe they changed it. I have no idea. But regardless, I mean, it's a thing or was a thing where you can basically just have your whatever you're displaying for your little camera. Maybe it's right. I think there's like a. I thought it was like you click on your armor or something. Like a way to do it. And it doesn't matter, but we'll find out later on. Okay, let's get back to work here as I want to find more iron. We're going into this area over here to start work on things. Drills are pretty important, but I'm not going to mess around with them until I have Scarlet. I do want to put down more rail system, although I did use most of my rails to create them all at the right. So we're going to go and find more stuff. I don't want to jump into killing the Devour yet. As I keep talking about, I really want to focus on getting some better gear. Now, to kill the Devourer, there's a few different ways of doing it, and usually what I use is I use a technique using traps. It used to be really easy. Traps are pretty awesome, and that's how you make automated slime farms, and they're pretty cool to use. So basically, little spikes, when things run over top of them, then of course you are in luck, as it's going to be a lot easier to kill what you have because it's going to be slowly dealing damage. Oh, you know what? I don't want to get killed here, so let's just be careful. So yeah. Traps are pretty awesome, and you know, I have lots and lots and lots of stuff that could potentially, whoa, get me some traps. Did I get copper from that? Okay. So we have to try. I don't know if it takes copper to make traps or iron. I forget what the utility is to make it, but regardless, we want to focus on that. Okay, so we know where the entranceway is to the little labyrinth, and I'm gonna go down there right now because I said that I was gonna do that last time. And we spent a long time trying to figure out the entranceway. So is it just right down here? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go down. Be careful. I don't want to run into anything that I don't want to. And of course, let's put down some stuff just in case. Follow our little mini map. And we're inside or getting into the labyrinth right now. So put torches down. Be very careful when you finally get into these things. I'm telling you, when you die in here, getting your stuff back is very difficult. And put torches down along the way so you don't have to worry. Now, I'm telling you, it's very difficult to get your stuff back because it is. Oof. Be cautious. I'm telling you right now, be very cautious. Nice, okay. I'm trying to play as safe as possible just because I've had situations where I try to get my stuff back and they just keep dying consistently. A little annoying, but it's inevitable. Honestly, you know, Core Keeper, you will die, but in these little labyrinths, you got to be extra cautious just because if you do die in here and somebody keeps coming back and killing you, well, then it's going to be annoying to get to your body. But there are better ways and faster ways of getting to your stuff, which we'll go over in the future too. So try to gather everything that you can in here. You'll get lots of cool stuff, including and not including. Oh, you know what? I want to see if this works. Okay, so we were waiting to see if this works. I didn't name my little owl thing, so did this do anything? Okay, I need one more piece of food for it, and hopefully that'll take care of it. And find it. Oh, I gotta switch this up. I found a tin pickaxe. I already had one, so I think my thing just overrode it. Oh, you know what? And we also still have Still have the mallet, remember, for that we got earlier. So that was a good, really good find. Really good find. I need lots of torches. Let's make a ton of these if I can. Okay, main inventory, what do I want to keep? Nothing too crazy at the moment. Be careful. Dang. Okay. It says my character or whatever reached level 3. So I still can't put points. This is so annoying. I don't get it. Like, I really don't understand what's wrong with my pet. I mean, I've reached out to the core keeper, you know, admin. So I guess we'll wait and see what the devs say. I said admins. What the devs say about it. So, you know, if anything, I'm sure they'll let me know what the fix is. I honestly feel like it's going to be one of those things where somebody says to me that I'm going to need to, you know, repair my Steam files or something weird. But at this point, it's kind of annoying. I remember the fix for it was I actually gave the pet to my friend, like, in the game. And then when they gave me their pet, I was able to use the full extent of it. So they basically just power leveled their own pet and they gave it to me. And I'm like, well, that's fine. But it's kind of annoying at that point. So something I might consider doing. I do actually have a pet in another game. So I don't think it's cheating if I just go and grab it from there. Just for the sake of the video. But if anybody else has a problem, you know, you can always let me know. Because, I mean, then we'll be little twinsies. So very interested to find out if I'm not the only one with this problem. One thing I love is if I'm in the darkness over here and I just send a thing. Look at that cool little flare. It's so nice to see stuff like that. Especially in a game like this, you know. Not to say that you would never see this in any other games, but just like the lighting effects in Core Keeper are just so nice. I remember a long time ago when Core Keeper first got released, the lighting in the game was so funny because like they were just getting to a point where like things were like not really lagging, but would stop lagging. But when the game first came out, it did lag a lot. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. Okay, time to run all the way back. Let's take our minecart, because why not, right? That's why I say be careful. And of course, I used a lot of my stuff too. Lost a little bit of inventory stuff, but that's okay. You know, you're going to die. It's going to happen. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. I can upgrade my vitality or whatever that is. So let's go. We made the choice of going in there and going into danger zone. So let's adventure back in. Be a little cautious this time. But as we enter in the labyrinth for the second time, it won't be as difficult because, you know, that character, whatever that attacked us, well, guess what? We're coming back for them. But that's why it's good. Like, we have this little tiny little set of armor that doesn't really protect us against a lot of damage. So unfortunately, this is bound to happen until we get like higher up armor. So that's why when I was like debating if I wanted to get it, I was like, well, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. But I don't think we need it at the moment. Can I burn stuff through the walls? That would be so weird if I could. Look, it's an ocarina. That's funny, eh? So yeah, well, you know what? I got to remember something too. Is I don't know if this is true or not, but I don't think you can destroy your tombstone, and I don't want to be here to test run it. So that would be an interesting fact if you can. I know you can hit your tombstone or you whatever, like I just did. I found another feathered egg. I don't know if maybe it's just birds that are just like mixed up a little bit. What the heck? Did I not see this guy? Holy moly. I'm just running into danger zones at this point. I wonder if they can also attack each other. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, no. Found another hat, it looks like. Or I thought I found some armor. Did I find armor in here? I found a Caitlyn hood. So this one does max HP, and it does dodge chance, but once again, just does melee damage. We're looking for magical damage, so that's what we're looking for. That's our big thing right now. So 36 food. We need health. We need health regen and or health acceleration. So this does health glow. So we're gonna eat this again. We're gonna eat this again. We're probably gonna need a lot more food. That's why fishing is very important in this game. I keep saying that I'm not gonna go fishing, but okay. Before we continue on. We got to be a little bit more cautious. We have lots of good stuff. So I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to start the next episode here while we enter deeply into the little labyrinth. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.